Hi guys. Okay. So, thought to make a video today. It's been I think a week. I don't know. It's been a crazy week for me actually. I've learned a couple things this week. I've not really gone very far this week. I haven't done much. But it's been intense. Friday, when I had gone to the doctor, she drew some blood. And, I got a call Saturday. And Lucy wouldn't tell me what my results were. I was ticked. I was just like, those are my results. You can tell me. I was like coaxing her. I was like, what's the potassium level? What's the sodium level? What's the, carbon dioxide level? 'Cause I wanted to know if everything was normal. She said, well, essentially it's negative. But, and no one ever wants that but. And she goes, but there's a couple things you need to get checked. And so you need to follow up this week. That's been the plan for a while now, woman. I've been working on this. This is what I'm trying to do. And so, it was crazy. So Monday morning, ended up calling the office that's going to be my primary. And, my bed's not very comfortable from this ankle. But the new doctor, this is what frustrates me. Well, I called the week before, he's not seeing patients this week, because he just got here, but maybe next week or the week after, so check again next week. Okay? I can do that. I don't mind calling and bugging you like crazy. What else better do I have to do? And so, I call, she's like, well, sorry, there's something on my new pillowcase. And she's like, well, he's seeing appointments this week, but he's only cleared to cover these 3 insurances. Do you have any of these? And I was like, no. I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? And she goes, well, we're waiting to hear from MedCost. And I was like, well, that's who I have. And she goes, we're supposed to be getting that any day now. And I was like, yes, yay. Jump up and down, excitement. And so she told me to call it back again Wednesday. I call, they still haven't heard. Monday night I ended up having to go back to the ER because the pain was getting horrible. And the way the pain is, and the amount of weight I have lost since all of this is very concerning for me because it's not good. So I can't make my symptoms worse. Actually, sitting up today is pretty hard, but I've pretty much saved my energy till now, when it wasn't as hot, and my fevers have come down a little bit. Yeah. So I was mad on Wednesday. I called my mom and I was like, I'm never going to see this stupid doctor. And I pray he never finds this on YouTube. And so Thursday, I'm just like, I mean, she asked me Wednesday, she goes, "Are you okay?" She said, "You sound really worn out and like you're a little, she sounds like you're pretty sick." And I was just like, I was seen in the ER. No, that was, what's this week? Oh, yeah, 'cause I was in the ER. Okay. See, I am so confused. I think, like, I keep telling myself, I think it's Friday. I think. I have no idea. Weird. Like, so, like, can't even, I'll explain the symptoms in a little bit, but, like, Monday night, I was in the ER, and I did. That's the night I got the shot. Yeah, 'cause the allotted was the week before that. Okay, we're good. We have the nice, so lost in my own time frame here. But, so, I was just like, well, I was in there Friday night, and they just, they told me I was the beginnings of, pancreatitis. Like, I have it, but it's not yet advanced enough where I have to be in the hospital. And so we're trying not to get to that level. We're going to try to treat it at home, and so I just need someone, to check it. And she goes, well, we could just like, do a self-pay. And I was like, oh, I just don't see a point in doing. That was totally not my phone. I was like, I'd feel much better not doing the self-pay. I mean, I have insurance for a reason. If it's just going to take a couple extra days, I can wait. Like, it'll be okay. As I'm, like, not eating, not drinking. Like, it'll be okay. Um, so, whatever. And so I get a call Thursday morning. Because she said, alright, honey. She goes, well, if I hear anything, I'll call you. And she goes, if not, call and check back tomorrow. And I was like, alright. I mean, this woman's sweet as can be. She really is. And I think I'm about to drive her up the wall because I've probably called her every day for the last 2 weeks. So, but she called me to let me know that they approved the insurance. I was so excited, except I slept through the phone call. But I haven't really been doing much sleeping either, hence the Jessica's somewhere not here. But I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing. Or bloopers, or part 1 and 2 or something, because this is just bad. But dude, how much battery do I have? Okay. So, yeah, I have to wait till Wednesday to see him. Today's Friday, but I can do it. Breathe in, breathe out. As long as no one ticks me off. Or I'll go to the ER. Because, I mean, I am getting worse. I can tell I'm getting worse. I don't even, like... This is when you know you have a problem. When you go to take a pill, Zofran, pain pill, anything, or a sip of water, and you puke by just the thought of having to swallow it. I'm like, that's just rough. I've been eating baby food in like hopes, and I have flavors. Guys, they need to make like Gerber's baby food and like tacos and nachos and chips and salsa and quesadillas and cheeseburgers and all those good things. Not like squash. I do like the mango stuff and like most I do like most of the fruits. I will say that. I like most of the fruits for the baby food, and I can eat the bananas from the baby food. So that's always exciting because I get to eat it anyway. Yay! So yeah, this week has been crazy. I'm trying like not to get pancreatitis all the way. Well, I have it, but like full blown. And on the plus side, I no longer have clothing that fit me well. Most of my clothing could probably fall off me right now. So it's a good thing I have smaller sizes too. I do have a wide variety of clothing, so I guess I have dropped this much weight before. And ooh, that was no fun. Let's see, what else have I learned? Humidity. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. How did I survive high school? Like, at the beach? Like, it's insane. Up here, it's like 96% humidity, and I'm just like, and it probably doesn't help that I'm running a fever either. So, oh, and I don't have an air conditioner. So that kind of stinks as well. But that's about all I can do, I guess. I mean, I'm not gonna complain too hard. I have some more over my head. That's all that matters. I just deck it out where you can't see in to my windows because I want it to stay in cool as possible. And when you like open the windows, you can feel the heat coming in. Like if you open the blinds. It's weird. I don't understand. Let's see, what else happened this week? Oh, my phone learned a trick. Except I don't like this trick. It won't go below 3 bars on the battery. Not like you can tell. But like, I don't know how much battery I actually have since it went from having 2 bars and I had to restart it last night. Because the SIM card kind of slides sometimes, and so my mom says it. I'll explain that in a second too. But and so I don't know. It went from two battery bars having all 4 battery bars, and so now I don't understand. I think I broke my phone, which would be bad. Because in like 2 or 3 weeks I could get a new one, but then I'm stuck 2 or 3 weeks without a phone. And here's Jessica, who can like barely stand up, and like, oh, it's bad, guys. Bad, 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 bad. But my mom thinks I dropped it. It's hit its head too many times. She said it has a similar condition to me, and so he has problems with bumping his head too. So we both need helmets, matching ones. We'll see. Can't make any promises about that. But I do know people apparently who do know where to find some, which is scary. So, well, I'm gonna get off here and probably take a nap because that's how the cool kids roll at 6:30 on a Friday night. So, oh my gosh, actually I need to sit in a different position that's not stretching my stomach quite as much because it hurts pretty bad doing this, and it kind of stinks because of my stomach swelling, so I can only do so much. So, I hope everyone's doing well and has a fabulous weekend and week. Yeah. So, see ya.